Hey guys, well, thanks for joining us on another episode of Full Count. We're going to talk about just some random stuff today, to be completely honest with you. Kind of get into our daily habits, what works best for us, our interests, what we like to do for fun, and, outside of working. And maybe touch on some couple current events.
3 balls, 2 strikes, pressure is on. This is where we discuss real estate, property improvement, and business. Together, we'll strategize on how to win. Welcome to the Full Count.
So, with that, I guess we could just go around to the three of us and start off talking about our daily routines and go from there.
Sure.
All right. So let's go first. Andrew.
Steven.
Me? All right. Yeah. Well, I'd like to start off by saying hi. My name is Steven, and I'm a coffee addict.
Recovering.
Come out right. But I'm straight up like I love coffee, so I have to have my cup of coffee. I'm obsessed. I like trying coffee from different places. I roast my own little thing.
Do you really?
Oh, really?
No, actually, I don't roast. I'm blind. I grind it. That's what I mean. Yeah, roasting and grinding is different. I like grind my own beans, but I bought the Keurig machine where you can make your own cappuccinos and lattes.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
It's like the best $200.
I don't do the fancy drinks though.
Yeah. No, just milk and foam. You just froth the milk.
I don't do it.
But you know what? No, I
I'm sure it's good. I'll go to your house and try some.
Dude, all my buddies have come
switch
over.
My mind.
Yeah, all my buddies have come over. I'm like, let me make you a coffee. I've gone to Home Goods and I saw the
machine.
No, the syrups. They have like flavored in my mouth.
Oh yeah, the different flavored syrups.
They'll have like the vanilla extract and all that stuff. So I'll just put like little hints, and then I'm starting to get really good.
That sounds good,
dude. It's nice.
That sounds good, actually.
Have you ever had the espresso machine, the Italian espresso machine? You ever drink that or no?
I've had several espresso machines. But I don't know what makes it
the
Italian.
old school ones you put on the stove and you have to let it.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
No.
I've had that.
Yeah. Okay,
Melissa makes those because
she
makes espressos because she's Cuban, so she does that in the morning sometimes.
Yeah, it's very good. She makes good ones.
I've had like Keurig and stuff that make espressos, but not like.
I don't know. It's very strong though, Nick. That's very strong.
It's very strong.
I don't know if you'd like that. You sound like.
I love it. No.
Oh really?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, there we go.
It's strong, but it's creamy.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. Have you tried any of the French presses?
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
I hardly ever have them out here though. The French press.
See, but even people are like, "Oh, this coffee sucks." Like, I'll try it.
Yeah,
and I'm like, it's all right.
Anything coffee related, I'll try it.
Me too.
To be
Except
honest.
Café de la Olla.
I like that.
I hate that.
I like that. Café, it's Spanish. It's Mexican or
Café
Spanish.
de olla or de la olla, something like that.
Explain it.
What is it?
I hate it, dude. I don't know why. Like that's the one coffee that I cannot. It tastes like they just made it. It tastes like they took my sweaty sock and made coffee and wrung it out of that. That's what it tastes like to me, dude.
Ugh, that's gross.
Wait, so it's a brand of coffee?
No.
I don't know. Explain it.
I don't know how to explain it either, dude.
They just make it all hanging here.
I know.
I was hoping you could explain it. It's like cinnamon, no? And like from the barrel.
But the way they make it is like in a pot.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. But it's I don't know. Let me.
I got you right here.
Okay, we'll get back on.
Nick, you're supposed to do that. Why don't you pull it up?
So we'll get back to you on that one.
My mom loves Café de la Olla.
Really? Yeah. So there is like cinnamon sticks.
Yeah, it's cinnamon. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so it's coffee like brewed with cinnamon sticks.
Yeah, but you also have to do it from my understanding, a specific type of pot too.
Right.
That's what really makes it Café de la Olla.
It's got like all the grindiness in the bottom.
So I mean, it's just basically. It says here dark brown sugar, Mexican cinnamon stick, ground coffee, and water.
Yeah, I don't see how you got a sock out of that, you sicko.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds really good, actually.
Maybe someone screwed with you and they threw their sock in there.
Maybe.
That's why you don't like it.
A funny story. So when I was a social worker, Nick, when I was a social worker, there was this guy. I won't say his name, but he did 29 years in prison.
Oh my god!
And then changed his life
made your coffee
around.
From his dirty sock.
Yeah, no. So he would make coffee in prison with his socks, but with his clean socks, right?
I was joking.
Sure.
No, he would though. He would get like commissary new socks and make his coffee, ring them in his sock.
You know what? If I was in prison, I would do that too. If it's clean.
So then one day, So then one day, one of our female coworkers brings Café de la Olla, and then people were like, "Oh, it's so good," and I tasted. I was like, "Oh, I don't like it," and he was like, "Oh, this tastes like my sock coffee."
Oh,
and then I was like,
That's probably a compliment, though, because he probably loved that coffee he made in prison.
You know, I don't remember. But then I told him sock coffee, and he told me his story. And he goes, hey, if I bring a new pack of socks, like in the seal and everything, and let me make you a coffee, would you try it? And I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll try it. Like, I'm sure.
I mean, if it's clean and new.
Yeah, so he went to Walmart, I guess, and bought a pack of socks and like opened them in front of me and was like, let's make some coffee. It tastes like shit.
All right.
Like shit.
Well, at least to me.
You don't start your day with sock coffee. You start your day with good coffee, and then what's the rest of your daily routine look like? Let's get away.
Yeah,
from
besides the coffee in the morning,
Yeah.
but I think it's café de olla, not café de la olla. Because I was saying that too.
I was saying like Oscar de la Hoya.
No,
Café de la Hoya.
we always want to put la in between before the actual word sometimes. But anyways, café de olla.
Yeah, well, I mean, on my days off, man, I love just mountain biking. I don't know. Andrew, I got to take you one time, man.
Yeah, you've told me about that. I totally know.
It's just a good way to escape and get the legs burning, get the lungs burning a little bit. I have an e-bike, so people hate on it, but I always tell people.
Work for you.
But you said you go mountain biking, right?
Yeah, but people hate on my e-bike.
Can you explain that, though? Because, look, Nick, mountain biking sounds okay, right? Until I saw no, but hold on. And then he shows me what he does with his friends, and they go upward steep, which is fine. I can handle that.
Yeah.
But then they go freaking down so fast, and it's like
it's awesome.
Ins and outs. So dangerous, dude.
Yeah, it's fun. Like my bike has a speedometer on it.
That's crazy.
And the max speed I've ever hit on it was 48.2 miles per hour.
Screw that. I have a life that I want to live still.
I don't always hit 48. No, but like
you gotta live on the edge a little bit, Andrew.
I know, but I don't want to break anything.
No. But I've taken buddies who I've never ridden before.
Yeah.
And I don't do that crazy stuff.
Okay. Well, then maybe we'll go then if you.
And it's fun, man. It's just.
It's a dirt. I mean, it's a clear dirt trail, right? I mean, you're not like
going
through around trees.
Not what you showed me. No,
there's a lot of trails where I live. There's a ton of trails. Like I can do like 20 something miles and not.
Take me to the beginner one.
Yeah.
Beginner. I want to do the beginner course then.
Yeah, I'll come out.
There's fire roads. You can take fire roads, and they're just
okay. Well, then maybe we'll try it. I think once you showed me that video of you going downhill, it looked like death. I was like, I'm not ever doing that. So,
dude, I took a pretty hard fall the other day, and
I don't want to do that.
Nice.
So when I was in middle school, I wanted to be a BMXer, right?
Me too.
Really?
I love the culture. I love how they wore their clothes. I think it was Dave. What was his name? Dave. He died recently.
Dave Mira.
Dave Mira. Dude, he was like not my idol, but I was like, that guy's awesome. I liked how he dressed, the ladies he had and all that. And then I was starting to do BMX, like practicing. And then this one time I tried doing a trick, and as I came down, the handles went in, and it got me right in the groin area. Thank God I was wearing my pants, my jeans, that they were, I don't know, there was
everybody just free balls.
Shout out to
mountain biking.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but my jeans saved my life. Otherwise, it would have probably taken off, the most important thing that I have down there, and I would have been done. But anyways, I flipped forward, and I just like scratched my face and everything. But I was grateful, and it felt like, by the way, hitting the asphalt.
Yeah,
face first almost, and your body and your bones. That's fucking the worst feeling in the world.
Oh man, I feel you on that. I've done that.
I quickly learned I didn't want to be a BMXer too.
So there goes my point. My point of that quick story is I never wanted to get on a bike again to do stupid shit, and I don't ever want to do that again. But I could probably go with you just to do some like mediocre stuff.
Because I wanted to be like a BMXer too. I would see them do the tricks.
We're very similar. I'm just starting to realize that baseball, BMX, everything else.
And when it comes to like sports and athletic stuff, like I tend to think I'm so much better at it than I really am most of the times. Like when it comes to trying something new, I'm just like, oh, I could do that. And then I'm either okay at it. Sometimes I'm pretty good.
Right.
Most of the times I'm like, I was not as good as I thought I was going to be.
I mean, it's the first time you're trying something. I mean, that's
exactly. But for some reason, I see things and I'm like, I could fucking do it.
Well, that's good though. That's what keeps us like curious and wanting to try new stuff.
Like I was just talking to my girl recently about that, where I was like, I tend to do that a lot. Like there was a mechanical bull at a family party recently.
No, sweet.
And like some girl got on and like immediately fell off.
That sounds fun. I've done that before.
And I just looked at it.
I got this.
I looked at it and I was like, dude, I'm about to jump and own this bull. Yeah. They turned that sucker on and I flew right off. I was like, dude, that was really hard.
You thought it was going to be a lot easier.
Yeah.
No, that's good, man.
So what else do you do? You like to do for fun besides mountain biking?
The golf, man. I love golfing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Like, it was free time. Yeah.
We go. Last time we went was
8
months ago.
Dude, it was. The weather was nice.
It was amazing. It was
so hot.
Yeah.
To golf right now, but yeah,
so
just mountain biking, golfing. I like being outside, man.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think that's why. I don't know. That's kind of why I took the career path I was taking initially, like law enforcement and government, because I wanted to be outdoors and like do cool stuff and be active.
Yeah.
And now I'm a realtor, but I'm outside sometimes, inside sometimes. So I feel you on that.
Yeah, I like being outside too.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I hate being indoors all day.
What's a good day off for you guys? I don't know. Like if my blood's not pumping a little bit, like my heart, then.
No, I agree.
I like chill days too, but
I find working out as a fun thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
I find golfing is like probably the top thing I love to do on my free time. And then the other thing is like going to restaurants with Melissa, like new places, and then just drinking alcohol there.
Yeah.
I love food. I love drinking when in moderation, and that's what I find fun. And then sorry to cut you off, but invite friends and things like that, and have new experiences and do different things all over different counties. I find that fun.
I had a friend recently tell me,
wait,
if you didn't get a drink, did you even go have dinner?
Oh, that's a good one.
What? Well, then I never eat dinner. I haven't eaten dinner in 9 months. Like,
I agree. I kind of agree. Depending on where you are,
like
right?
If you're at a restaurant.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
If you want to take an advice for like financially and save money and build wealth, I would not drink alcohol because then you're just overpaying. Yeah. Sometimes what I'll do if I'm like in Mexico or Vegas, I'll have a little satchel. Or is it a satchel? Is that what it's called? Yeah, a satchel. Right?
Yeah.
And I drink my tequila in there.
A satchel?
Is it a satchel?
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like a satchel's like.
Look it up.
Like borderline.
Look it up,
purse,
Jamie.
But not right.
Yeah.
Just kidding. But yeah, I think it's called a satchel.
Is it like that?
I think so.
I think it's a satchel. Just
Satchel Paige, a baseball player.
Yeah,
like
that's a satchel. Yeah. Go down. Wait, go down. Flask. It's called a flask. Gosh, why did I say a satchel?
Yeah, no, I think that's a satchel. A satchel is a term though to keep alcohol in too.
Okay.
Some people might call it.
You're right, but it's something for bigger items. But anyways, thank you. I like to have a little flask jug on me when I can. If I'm gonna go out partying though, I mean, I don't ever carry a flask, but when I'm gonna go party mode, then I like to so I don't have to pay so much.
If we're thinking
if you're focused on your finances, your health, and there's no point in drinking because it just kills your your REM sleep too.
See, I can't really drink though.
Yeah,
you know this. I can't really drink.
Can't really drink
it's a hit or miss. I'm allergic or something. I don't know. The best explanation I've heard was that depends on what I eat that week. It determines like the enzymes in my body and if they can break the alcohol.
Yeah. How you process the alcohol.
Yeah, because sometimes, I get like an allergic reaction and it just gets red. And
oh, okay. You get the red flash, huh?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, a lot of Asian cultures get that actually.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I just didn't know if that sounded weird.
Yeah. No, but
that's true.
It's not the Asian
you never know
or whatever. It's sometimes I'll get like cow spots, dude. Like a cow spot on my body,
shit.
like a blister.
I would never drink
but like a welt, and it's like red and hot.
Okay, so moving forward, well, we don't ever drink, right?
Not
when
really,
we play golf, we drink that time.
Yeah, but I'll risk it, dude. I don't care. Like, if it's golf, and I'm like,
but now
spots, I'm down.
Now I know who my designated driver is when we go out. So.
I usually because I'll have one or two, and then
I don't know. It's just drinking's fun in moderation, of course.
Yeah,
I just love it, especially when you're with people you like, right?
It affects you.
Yeah. But I don't ever drink to get like screwed up, really, ever.
Right.
Unless I'm in Vegas or something.
Yeah,
so what else do you like to do for fun, Andrew? Besides getting by?
I like to. I find fun improving myself. I don't know why, but that's like a habit. I love getting better at anything I do. I love getting smarter. I love just anything. Build new skills. I love building my brand. I love seeing him wear my hat. I love the brand that he's rocking.
Shout out to Andrew Vargas. He's had something.
Realtor.
So I like improving myself. I would say that.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree with you. I'm the same way. Self-improvement, working on like self-improvement projects, or just even fun projects like this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, getting better at your skills. Yeah, right.
This is fun too. I like doing this too. This is fun. I find this fun.
Right. I mean, that's the whole reason we're doing this, right?
Yeah, it is. Explain what you find fun. Then you kind of already answered that, but I'm sure there's more.
Yeah, I mean, so working out, keeping physically active, right? Big into cooking. Like to have people over.
Oh, can I tell him a story about you when you were cooking? Because I went to Boston to visit. And this guy is so particular, dude. I go to his kitchen and he's like, I'm gonna make you a dinner or whatever. I'm like, all right, cool, let's eat. I don't know what you made. I think it was pasta maybe, but I stood in a certain part of the kitchen and he goes, no, you can't stand there. You gotta stand over here.
Yeah, you're in my way. I don't got a big kitchen, man. I live in an apartment, bro.
Dude, I was by the cabinets though. So like I wasn't by the stove. I wasn't by any. In my opinion, I wasn't by anything.
He's Italian, dude. He needs the space.
And he's hey, you can't stand there. You got to stand over here. I was like, oh shit, okay, this guy's good.
I had to put him in. My kitchen's small. You got to go in the corner so I have room to move. You know what I mean?
Hilarious. So yeah, I agree. You definitely love cooking. But I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just had to say that quick story.
Yeah, no.
But can I ask what's your favorite thing to cook though?
As of late, to be honest, it's bronzino. You know what bronzino is?
Gotta Google it.
It's a Mediterranean sea bass. If you go to Italy, like we were talking about Italy and Europe, last episode,
this looks good.
It's so delicious. It's if you see it on the menu, it's
I've had that
Mediterranean sea bass. Yeah, and you could put it on the grill. You put it in the oven, and
that looks nice.
It's a white flaky fish.
Yeah.
But it's not as flaky as like a tilapia. But it's not as meaty as a cod. It kind of tastes like. Have you had blue claw crab?
Yes,
no, I haven't.
Yeah, amazing.
No, yeah, it's so good. But it has like almost a sweet kind of texture like that, and it's delicious. So I love to make that.
Good description.
With some veggies, put in the oven or roast it on the grill.
We got to take him to Boston. You've been to Boston, right?
No, dude.
We got to go to Boston.
You got to come.
I love Boston. I love Boston from afar though. Like I don't think I could live there. Just because of the weather, dude. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with you. That's one reason I'm looking to move.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's probably my favorite thing to cook as of late, at least. I made that for all my. I just went down to Florida, and I visited like 2 or 3 of my friends that I haven't seen in a while. And what did I make for them? That's what I made.
You have to make that when you come here to visit.
Yeah.
He wants to try it.
Yeah,
for sure.
That looks really good.
For sure. But yeah, I mean, as far as other things that I like to do, I mean, I like to draw every once in a while.
I had no idea you like to draw.
Yeah, I actually, one of the things I wanted to be when I was growing up was an artist and a train conductor because I loved trains. But
that's funny, dude. Yeah, that's interesting.
But I mean, I don't draw too much often.
I can see him in a little train conductor hat.
Yeah, right. Shoveling the coal.
What did you want to be when you that was like your kid thing, right?
That was my kid thing, yeah.
Yeah, like my kid thing was I wanted to be a rally car driver.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like a race car like Daytona 500?
I wanted to go 90 miles per hour sideways on a dirt road. Brrr! Like that was my dream. Yeah.
That is sweet.
Yeah. And then I see those now and I'm like, they're crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you do crazy stuff still, sort of.
Yeah,
with your
but that's stuff. Pretty crazy.
Yeah. But you're in a vehicle and you train. But yeah, it is still crazy though. That is cool.
But yeah, I always wanted to be a rally car driver.
That would have been.
Would you want to be, Andrew?
Oh my gosh, I wanted to be in multiple things, dude. I always wanted. Every time I learned something new, I was like, oh, I want to do that. So I was kind of always like want to do.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Major League Baseball, though, was one of them. But besides that, as a kid, I was still kind of conscientious enough to know, like, okay, what if I don't become a baseball player? I can't put all my eggs in that basket. But I wanted to do anything to do with like law enforcement, really, or I wanted to have
5, 6, 7 years old.
Yeah, dude, I always wanted to have a firearm on me. I always wanted to be strapped. I always wanted to work for, to fight the bad guys. That's kind of what I want to do. And then also use like economics also, weirdly enough. Because I liked a lot of like history and patterns of society and things like that. So I would say anything like, I probably would say initially a police officer. That was it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good for you. Very noble. Very noble.
Very noble.
What else did I want to be? I want to be also maybe like a game designer because I was into video games, like boom, Sonic. Is it old school?
That would be a good career, dude. If you like that, obviously.
Yeah. You know what's a trip for me? The first time I saw a scary movie.
Yeah.
What scary movie was it? I don't remember.
Scream.
My sister made me watch something scary.
Blair Witch Project.
Actually,
it might have been that one.
It might have been that one.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing that movie, and instead of being scared, thinking, I want to make scary movies.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Like, my thought process during that was, wow, I want to film this movies and make people feel like I'm feeling, which is kind of scared, but like, it's not real type of thing.
Yeah.
And to have that experience,
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I feel like I could make a good scary movie.
That's funny.
And
that's
I always
good.
like, besides Rally Car, the next thing after that was I wanted to be a scary movie director or whatever.
Interesting.
Isn't that weird? That's crazy.
That is weird.
That
is cool that you,
things.
Yeah. Creative guy.
Right. I mean, that's what my brother, wants to be. Wants to be a director, producer.
Really?
Yeah. Editor. I mean, that's why he's editing these videos.
Yeah.
Right?
So his brother edits these videos. His name's Charles. We appreciate him because he does a good job and he's always willing to do it. So
can we put a picture of Charles?
Yeah, let's put a picture of him
in this
right here as if we're
right there. Right there. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's a creative guy then, right, Charles?
He is. Yeah, he's very, very creative. He's good. He's made in a couple of like short films, him and his friends. Very raunchy films though. So
is he is he your only brother? Or
younger brother. Yeah, so I got two younger brothers. One is 2 years younger, and Charles is 7 years younger. Yeah, he was very unexpected to my parents. He was a surprise.
Wow!
Yeah.
Throw that out.
Throw that out there. But a good surprise.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
kidding, Charles.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have him edit. So
yeah,
right, exactly. Exactly.
Shout out to him.
Right. You guys, remind me, do you have any siblings?
I have a older sister. I think she's 30.
Don't say her age, damn it.
She's my sister, bro.
Wait. The reason why I say that is because she still hasn't been on our show, and she plans to be. If she watches this and you say that, who knows if she would?
She's 35.
There you go.
Just right out there.
She's about to be 35. Yeah.
Now we know.
My sister and I are tight though.
That's
why I can bag on her. She can bag on me. It's all good. Yeah.
What does she do?
So she used to work for the UFC. Actually, she worked for the UFC in Espanol, where she was like a reporter, interviewed fighters before and after fights.
That's cool.
Yep. And then she actually ended up falling in love and getting married to a heavyweight fighter. And now he's a comedian, and now they have their own lives. Yeah. He doesn't fight anymore. They have 2 kids, Boston.
Yeah,
and
we
Tiger.
should definitely have them on. I'd like to hear their story.
Oh, look at this, dude. I don't even like the Boston Red Sox.
Is that for him?
My nephew.
Wait, what are you showing your
or
tattoo
his nephew,
here?
Boston.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see.
See the
but it's
B.
the Boston B, bro.
Where's the T, bro? Where's the T?
That's his birthday right there.
Wait, so how did that?
Boston. You said Boston and Tiger though.
Yeah.
Where's Tigers?
His birthday's right here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
What made you think to show your tattoo?
Oh, because my nephew's name is Boston, and then you're in Boston.
Okay, makes sense. So, connecting the dots.
Sometimes we need to help Nick a little bit.
Help me and everybody else watching. I mean, I'm sure there's some people that like, true. What were the dots that connected in Steven's head there?
That's true.
I mean, I do that all the time. So, sorry.
Andrew, you have siblings?
I have 3 sisters, one older, and then 2 twin sisters younger than me by like a year.
What's it like to have twin siblings?
Yeah, I never seen your twin sisters. I didn't know you had a twin sister.
Yeah, I have twin sisters. I don't know, dude. It's just like having sisters, just an extra one.
Are they identical?
They're identical. I would say when I was growing up, though, for a while, I don't know how long, but they dressed the same. My parents dressed them the same. And then after a while, they hated it. And that's kind of all I remember. Like, oh, you're the twins' brother. When I would see the lower classes, no, sounds bad. The younger kids in the younger classes, they would like approach me like, oh, you're the twins' brother or whatever. Right. But besides that, that was all it really was. Yeah. And they look completely different to me. They're completely different looking people, in my opinion.
That was my next question.
But most people still think they look identical. Maybe now that they're getting older, they maybe can tell them apart more. But overall, people still think they look the same. And I'm like, I don't think they look the same at all. They have their own identity, own faces, in my opinion. But yeah.
Are they older or younger than you?
Younger. Those 2 are younger. but no brothers, just sisters. Grew up with a lot of women in the house, but I had cousins that came over, so it was good times.
I just finished watching Echoes on Netflix. It has to do with twin sisters.
Oh yeah,
so I won't spoil it, but it's pretty cool. It's a good show.
Interesting.
It has to do with twin sisters.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Side note. Sorry, there goes my tangent. But
yeah, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Any of your sisters single?
No.
Oh.
They actually are not. One's getting married today, I think. Yeah.
So today? What do you mean? What are you doing here? Oh yeah, my sister's getting married today. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's her
Sorry,
wedding
guys,
right now.
No, they're all taken though. I mean, the twins are taken anyways, but yeah.
Wait, for real? She's getting married right now?
She's getting married today in the court system, through the court.
Gotcha.
So it's like,
wait, why? Still, I think you should be there, shouldn't you?
No. I think we might have to cut this out because they're gonna get pissed. They wanted to make it small with only the parents there. Not
actually, it's just one witness, huh?
Oh, okay.
Technically, you only need one witness, but she only wanted my parents there, and then his parents, basically.
Oh, so it's only
that was
parents.
it. And then they're planning to do the actual wedding, the big party or whatever, in it next year sometime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why. That's why I'm not there.
It's very so you're just not like leaving them hanging or forgot about it.
No. I wasn't invited. I'm just kidding. No, but that's how they decided to do it for whatever reason. But that's their own thing.
All right. So. Okay. All right. Well, tell them we said congrats.
Thank
you.
For
sure.
I will.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, yeah. Anything else that we want to touch on?
No, I think next time we do this, we got to do this with drinks at least, and if possible, we can do it somewhere with a cigar. And Nick's gonna have to take
we'll have some current events lined up.
Current events will be lined up. We can add some spice to it and talk about current events that are controversial while we have a little drinks in us, maybe.
You can shoot it in my garage too.
Yes, we'll show off your Bronco.
Yeah, is that ready yet? Did you finish your garage?
I mean, yeah, it's a full-on little workshop /
It's just so hot right now, so we're gonna have to wait till October, I think.
Okay. Oh
my God, I have a little AC in that thing, but it.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So I might be out there for that actually. So,
but if you're coming out, Nick, you're gonna have to smoke a cigar with us.
No, I'm not smoking a cigar.
I don't care if it's not lit.
Give me a fake one. You give me like an air filter.
And Nick, do you like golfing or anything like that? Like we could just pick a day, go do something cool.
I don't golf, but I've never been golfing. So
all my buddies have e-bikes, so I could probably borrow an e-bike. If you guys
I definitely want to go mountain biking. We should definitely do that for sure.
All right,
that'd be down.
Yeah, let's definitely do that. Do something.
We'll drag Andrew out there. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for listening to our little jibber jabber, guys. I guess feel free to. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just time to get to know us a little bit and whatever. Just have some fun.
Right.
Listen up a little bit.
All right, everyone. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know.
Now, what about ring that bell? Isn't there a bell that they have to ring too? They have to hit the little bell icon. Yeah.
I don't think it works. They should just try
to keep alerts when we post a new video.
Keep alerts.
Yeah. If you want to be updated whenever we post a new video or podcast episode.
If you're not sure if it works, just try it. Just click it.
Just click it.
Just like it work. It'll be okay. If it works, it's great. If not, well, you tried. All right, guys. Well, take care.